Coming up, Scott Lutwak shows off an array of businesses he built from the ground up. In a society that has made health and fitness a priority, Scott Lutwak is ready to cater to the people who are looking for something a bit more exquisite, creating Fit, a state-of-the-art facility that has brought the consumer to expect nothing less than the best.
Currently, Fit has 2 locations. Our location in Houston is 30,000 square feet, and we have just under 5,000 members. And the location here in San Diego is 46,000 square feet, and we have just under 5,000 members also. In the gym business or in any other business, I think you need to figure out how you're going to set yourself apart from the competing businesses. And for us, one of the things that we've always been emphatic about is that we would have the best equipment available in the world. And I go to all of the fitness shows all around the world, and I try to find the best possible equipment and bring it here to this gym. We change out the equipment every couple of years just to make sure that we really stay on top of the equipment selection. The first time people see Fit, it's hard for them to ever really go back to the current gym that they have, and once they speak to a Fit member and they hear about the experiences that they have here and how much the average Fit member enjoys their membership here, it really incentivizes them to join relatively quick. I think for any business to be successful, they need to be well networked in their community. It's very important to understand who is surrounding you, what businesses and what they're doing. And East Village here is a developing area. We came to East Village because we knew that there were big plans here. And when we found out about Thomas Jefferson and what their plans were, we contacted them prior to any construction or most people even really knowing that they were coming here. And we started the process very, very early on, and that really helped. The gym has a general manager. His name is Chad Shaw. Chad is responsible for the day-to-day operations of the gym in terms of managing the staff and the day-to-day expenses of the gym. The way I like to set up the operation is that everybody in the gym answers to Chad, and then Chad and I work together to solve all the problems of the gym.
I've been in the fitness industry for about 6 years now. I started off as a personal trainer. I have my bachelor's degree in kinesiology from San Diego State University. Also had 3 national certifications. I then worked for 24 Hour Fitness as a trainer for about a year. And then I was a fitness manager for 2 years. And then I was a club manager, which is a general manager, for about a year and a half. The key to keeping Fit a success and making the members happy is change. Nobody likes to be stagnant. Everybody always has a different goal at all times. So, we do things like we have pool parties out here at Fit for the members where, we will provide the food and the music and everything. We're getting new equipment every single year so that the members can always have something new. We even move the gym around, add new classes all the time. So, really the members, they want change. They don't want to be stagnant. They want a gym that's evolving with their goals as well. At Fit, we have state-of-the-art classes. We have our cross-training center where we have jiu-jitsu, who our instructor for jiu-jitsu is Leticia. She actually is a 6-time consecutive women's world champion in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so the best in the world. So we have jiu-jitsu, we have kickboxing, we have boxing, we have CrossFit style classes as well. We have kettlebell classes, and then of course spin and yoga. Pretty much any group exercise class you can possibly think of, boot camp, everything.
Scott Lutwak's uncanny ability to capitalize on an opportunity when it presents itself has led him to create Brooklyn Bagel and Bialy, a contemporary bagel shop down the street from Fit Gym. In a short time, it has become a popular spot to grab a bite on the go.
Brooklyn Bagel was created about 1 year ago, and it was a great opportunity to combine a passion with an opportunity. here in San Diego, we found, surprisingly enough, that there were no good bagels being made available anywhere in the downtown area. That was the opportunity, and the passion is to create good food in an area where it's not readily available. And we found that right here in East Village. The opportunity was available, and we took it.
I am the operator of the restaurant. I am responsible for virtually every aspect of ordering that sunflower seed all the way to what that finished product tastes like. So as the operator, all the recipes are mine, the inventions, the articulation of how everything is put together, from how we orchestrate the menu, is all mine. My background, I'm Italian by nature. I've also been trained culinarily. I've been executive chefs in high-powered restaurants, and so all the recipes that you see have been made specifically to go ahead and be prefaced either on this canvas of a bagel or the canvas of a bialy. And a bialy, unlike a bagel, is not made every other day. It's made fresh every day, and then just like a leavened bread product. So my responsibility is to go ahead and make sure that this bread product, as a palette, really goes ahead and showcases whatever items I put on it. And I've done that in different ways, from a vegetarian aspect to a meat aspect to turkeys, cheeses, and stuff. And so I really am a painter, essentially, and I use our bread product each day to go ahead and make this portrait of what each dish is supposed to represent. We start out with a product that's got yeast. It's a leavening agent that allows it to grow. And what we do is we introduce that with water, flour, and different agents to go ahead and make that bloom. And so what we'll do is every day we're going to go ahead and make a batch of dough. It might be a plain dough, it might be a cinnamon raisin bagel dough, it might be a sun-dried tomato, any one of the different doughs. And we make that in a day in advance, and then once we add that leavening agent, which is the yeast, at 110 degrees, it starts to bloom or grow. And then it has to temper. So after about 45 to an hour and a half, at room temperature, that yeast has reached its maximum occupancy and then is ready to be retarded. We'll then take the dough, and after that time we're going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator, and that refrigerator makes that leavening agent stop. So it basically is a catalyst that now has been halted. 24 hours later, after that dough has gone ahead and rested and retarded, we're going to go ahead and reactivate that catalyst by introducing it to water and to heat. So the bagels, which are made fresh every day, the day before, then get put into a boiling bath of water, and they're boiled between 4 to 6 minutes depending upon the bagel, and then they're baked in an oven at 550 degrees. So imagine we have this live product at 110 degrees, it's been retarded, and all of a sudden it's been asked to go ahead and bloom again. Heat is the catalyst, water is one of the things. For yeast to grow, it needs oxygen, water, sugar, and air. And so that is what's happening. And then we put it in our oven for 550 degrees, and that goes for about 12 to 14 minutes. Once that happens, that thing puffs up, gives that traditional bagel shape that you see. And then after that process happens, we pull it out and we put it in there fresh every day. Without preservatives, any bread product can never be microwaved. It can only be good for 3 to 5 hours. So we cook our bagels 3 to 4 times a day to make sure that that fresh product is available throughout the day.
The key to keeping this business, and I think any business, successful is listening to your customers. You know, every day our customers will walk in the door and they'll tell us what they like and what they don't like, and we're actually listening, you know, with great intent to everything that they say, and we make those changes. We listen, and we try to make the changes that will make them happy.
There's no slowing down Scott Lutwak. Even with his hands full running a gym and a bagel shop, his entrepreneurial background will not let him rest. He's currently looking to strike gold for a third time, working on his newest venture titled Food At, a healthy food service for people who want to save time and eat good.
Food At is built as a private label nutrition program. It's the first of its kind, and we've launched at Fit is the first location that we've launched it. So we have Food at Fit as the first test market. Here you see some of that food right here. The way the nutrition program works is as follows. Anytime somebody joins the gym, immediately they're introduced to the nutrition program as being as important to their health as the workout itself. So now we have hundreds of people at the gym right now that order their food online on Mondays, and then their food is picked up 2 times per week, on Mondays and Thursdays. You pick up your food on Monday for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you pick up your food on Thursday for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So far, the feedback has been exactly what we've expected. The clients are achieving their goals, number one, and also the time that they're saving by not having to prepare these meals themselves has been as much of a benefit to them as the weight loss itself. We're expecting to grow this business 5 times as large as it is right now. Right now, we're producing about 5,000 meals a month. We're expecting to do about 25,000 meals per month within the next year. My work ethic stays the same. I like to work hard and I like to work long, but I like to work smarter. And the key to keeping it all in line is finding great people. Every one of the organizations that I'm involved with has great people working there every single day, and without the people on the team, nothing happens. The greatest benefit of owning your own business is the flexibility to be able to fulfill your dreams, to have a vision of building something and having the ability to execute on it. The plan for FIT and my other ventures is growth. As the models prove themselves out during these financially challenging times, I think that the opportunity is going to present themselves for growth in each one of the businesses that I'm involved with right now.
For updates and prizes, follow us on Twitter at WTB Show.